playing cut rugby with him because like that time I was like super new, and then I turned to my right and suddenly this big boulder of a man just like starts barging at me and he just tackles me and we go rolling down on the floor and he just goes looks at me and goes and then walks off, and I was just like, yeah, it's quite fun.
I remember just like coming to you and like I was really scared because when I was smaller I didn't really want to make new friends, so I was really hoping for somebody to help me come out of my shell. And I feel like Ben, especially because he was so loud, I was like, oh my, thank God like there's somebody here to, you know, be my friend and like encourage me, because I really can't do that by myself. So I think he played like a key part, a key role in me opening up and coming out of my shell and making new friends. And now I'm so happy. Like, I love everybody in youth and I feel so at home. And I feel like, yeah, Ben really played a big part in that. And I'm so sad to see him go.
I think best memory of Ben was during cut rugby last year youth camp. He dropped down to his knee to kind of like I don't know, show love to Zoe. I don't know how to explain it, but the people who were sitting by the side after the game ended would know what I'm talking about. But yeah.
We went through how many? 1, 2, 3, 3 youth camps? Yeah, 3 youth camps. Pretty amazing working with you. I think you are a really good leader, very organized, very yeah, everything is very intentional, and yeah, your way of leading is just it's really like with grace and with a lot of like understanding, and yeah, just everything just gels so well. So I really appreciate you. I will always remember how you direct us, both spiritually and also your decision making is really on point. So I really love that. That is not something that is very apparent in a lot of leaders, but we have that. So appreciate you.
Steamboat Kindergarten camp. That is really funny.
Playing badminton with him at the Super Smash event. When he plans for youth camp and then he makes youth camp very fun. And also the one time that we went out together for arcade, me and Jared, and then your phone got stolen, I remember. But I appreciate you for bringing us out to lunch, and also the K-barbecue time with me, Jared, Eun-song and Lindsay. Thank you for bringing us out.
When we ate hot bird at Emily before, it's like very awesome.
My favorite memory is, I don't really have a favorite memory of him, but I enjoy having all my YF sessions with him. He's a very good leader and he helps me understand the verses and the scripture better.
Hey Ben! Yeah, so I think for me, best memory of you was definitely in church camp as well, when you were the camp commander. So I think it's just amazing how you know that there's so much planning to be done, but yet you were able to lead the team really well, and you made sure that everyone had fun in the process. It's great to see that you have that gift of leadership.
Hi Coco Ben, thank you for taking care of the youth. It was such a blessing to have you.
I think my favorite memory of Ben would have to be when he drove me up to Cameron Highlands and I just saw him enjoying himself throughout the trip, listening to rap music, you know, conversing about different things about life, and just seeing how he prepared sermon as well, and seeing the things that he was really passionate about was really interesting and fun to see.
Hey Ben, just want to say it's such a blessing to have you here in SS, how God has brought you here through series of events as well as convictions that you're willing to spend time joining others and serving here in SS. One of my best memories with you is actually in YF Camp last year, Reserve. I get to work with you as a committee, how you lead the team, how you pitch your ideas, how you get us to think every activity that is meaningful and impactful, that you're able to prepare the Christians for the working world, as well as able to love each other better. It's such a beautiful culture that you have done over the years.
He has prayed for me multiple times, and I really thank him for that.
He has helped me to understand the Bible better during youth, even though I didn't really go that much at that time, but I really appreciate him for making me feel welcome in the youth when I first joined.
I think for me, it's just seeing you serving in ministry in general, especially in youth, in your passion, you know, in passion and all other ministries. I mean, the fact that we're just 1 year apart, right? And the fact and we see that you're serving in so many ministries here and there, and very faithfully, right? The past few years, I think it has been really encouraging for us that are similar to your age, right? Ryan, myself, and those that are in passion as well. As you're serving here, you really be an encouragement and an inspiration for all the other guys to follow along as well.
I really look up to him from the way he solves his problems. There was once where he lost his phone in the mall at the arcade, and he was very calm about it. I really admire that. Yeah.
Hey, all right, Ben, you gotta lose more phones, bro.
I feel like when I first came to youth, I felt very scared. But when I met Ben, then I felt like I was more welcome to youth. Yeah.
I guess like because when I first joined you, I didn't really like. I thought it was very boring. I didn't really just like. But then like as Ben was there, he kind of just like, hey, you gotta look focused and pay attention. And he's like, I don't know, like, I think because of him, I started to respect it more, and I actually like took time to sit down and listen, so I could actually understand what people were saying instead of just like doing my own thing or playing phone, you know.
And he made me feel welcome and he pushed me out of my comfort zone.
Thank you for all of the fun memories you have given us.
One thing that impacted me in my life is actually your style of leadership. You're very thoughtful in setting standards, pace setting, of us thinking about God, able to glorify God, that it will help us to love our neighbors better. It's such a valuable mindset to have.
I think Ben has impacted me on my life. Just seeing how he treats each one of the youth, in the way that he cares for each one of them, whether it be playing captain ball or talking to them after alpha, and really had an impact on my life to show how much we can take care of those around us in our church especially. And I think Ben really embodies that, the way that he serves and helps each and every one of them.
Ben, I hope you live the best life ever. Continue doing what you do. Continue being funny and weird. Love you, man.
Thank you for being at YF and thank you for being there with us. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for being with me for this past entire year. Now the best to wherever you go in your journey next. Good luck in your future ministries. I hope you continue to serve God with all your heart, and good luck with your relationship with Zoe. I hope you guys get married. Please invite me to your wedding.
One piece of encouragement I'd give to you, Ben, would be continue to trust the Lord in all your paths and never lose yourself, your genuine self that is there for each person to provide joy and happiness to those around you, and just continue to be a blessing, and knowing where your strength lies in. As sometimes we can rely on ourselves too much. So all the best, Ben, and I wish you luck.
Thank you, Ben. Don't stop being yourself. God bless.
Good luck, Ben. Wish you all the best.
Yeah, thank you for all you've done. You're a big help to everybody. I know everybody loves you. Take care of yourself and get a good job, because you need to pay. You need to buy your girlfriend a lot of food and yourself also.
Keep doing what you're doing. You made quite an impact in how I view youth camp. I had a lot of fun. So I hope you will still pursue God in other ways, and hope you and Zoe, get married.
And lastly, one encouragement is be real. From your sermon 2 years ago, real, recognize real. Whatever attempt you have done, whatever work you have attempted to, or whatever prayers you have prayed, God has heard them, and He shall continue with others what He has started, and you get to see the harvest in due time. So rest, have a long break, enjoy God's blessing even this period of your Sabbath. If you feel like you have enough effort and energy, come to serve in church. Youth and campus are always available to let you in. Just ask Darren, Joyce or Kia, I'm sure they'll let you in. Right, see you.
So I want to say that you've done a really great job, and I know it's not easy, especially committing to something for so many years, right? For the youth, especially when things weren't easy to get started, right? Things weren't steady back then. So thank you for laying the groundwork. Thank you for making it easier to continue the torch on, right? Even Captain Ball, something that has become a culture over the past 1 to 2 years. Yeah, and I think be encouraged, right? Be encouraged that you have sowed the seeds right, over the last few years, and I believe now is a time for you to reap some of those fruits, right? Seeing from how everyone in the video has shared how you made an impact, how you made a difference to them. Alright, their whole experience in youth was different because of how you made them feel at home. So be encouraged that the seeds that you have sowed, they will bear fruits, right? And as they bear fruits, you will see in their lives, and you will see it in the lives of many to come from the youths, from those that they will be impacting as well. Yeah, so keep it up, Ben, and wishing you all the best for the next chapter in your life.
All the best.
I give this word of advice to everybody because even I myself need it. But I think always trust that God has a plan for you and everything will work out eventually. It might not be the way you want, but you can feel comfort and you can feel safe in knowing that God has His best intentions for you. And as long as you follow Him, you do like what you do according to the Bible, and you try your best, I feel like things will work out somehow, some way. So yeah, good luck in the next part of your life, even though we might not be like a really big role in it anymore. But yeah, good luck.
May God be with you all the way. Bye.